Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. The quadratic equation ax square positive 1 and 60x positive c equals to 0 has at least one solution. What is the greatest possible value for a times c? Now let me consider a quadratic equation in standard form, that is ax square positive bx positive c equals to 0. When we have a quadratic equation in this form, it will be considered as standard form. And usually we'll have two solutions for a quadratic equation. Sometimes we'll have only one solution. Sometimes we'll have no solution for a quadratic equation. Okay, when we have a quadratic equation standard form and the equation has at least one solution, then the value of the discriminant of b square negative 4ac will be greater than or equal to 0. Okay, here the quadratic equation is in standard form, that is exactly in this form. Since this quadratic equation has at least one solution, the value of this discriminant b square negative 4ac for this one will be greater than or equal to 0. Okay, now let's get the value of the discriminant b square negative 4ac for the given quadratic equation. Actually, b is the coefficient of x. Here the coefficient of x is 1 and 60. So for b square, we can write 1 and 60 square. Negative 4 times a is the coefficient of x square. Here the coefficient of x square is the same a, and c is the constant term. In our quadratic equation also, the in constant we have c. So this is a discriminant and it has to be greater than or equal to 0 because the given quadratic equation has at least one solution. Now let's get the greatest possible value of AC over here. And when I evaluate the value of this 1 and 60 square, I am getting 25,600 and negative 4AC greater than or equal to 0. Let me subtract 25,600 from both sides. Let me do it. Then this positive value, negative value will cancel out. I'm getting negative 4AC greater than or equal to, when I combine this 0 and negative 25,600, I'm getting negative 25,600. Now let me divide both sides of the inequality by negative 4. Let me do it. Whenever we multiply or divide both sides of an inequality by the same negative value, we have to flip the inequality sign. In this one, we divide both sides by the same negative value, that is negative 4. So we have to flip this inequality sign greater than or equal to, then we get less than or equal to. Okay, here this negative 4 will cancel out. I am getting AC on the left side less than or equal to, and this negative will cancel out. When I divide 25,600 by 4, I am getting 6,400. Okay, the value of AC can be 6,400 or it has to be less than 6,400. Therefore, the greatest possible value of AC is 6,400.